Well, it's a perfect time of year to talk cakes and cookies because we all get a sweet tooth, let's be honest, around this time of year. Well, any time of year, but Halloween in particular. And today we are joined by Jamie-Lynn Pokrzywka. She is the owner and designer over at Batter Up Bakery. Welcome to the show, Jamie-Lynn. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
And you're here in Westboro, so you're just down the street from us, so I have no excuse not to come and visit you. But for people that haven't visited you, tell us a little bit about Batter Up Bakery.
So we are a custom cake studio, and we've recently opened our doors to walk-ins. It wasn't something we were offering before, but we specialize in custom cakes. So anything that you want to look realistic or something for a special occasion, from a birthday to a wedding, that's kind of what we focus on.
Jamie-Lynn, what's your background? How did you get involved in this type of business?
It's kind of a funny road.
Okay.
I have a background in interior design, but I started baking with family from a young age. I'm one of 56 grandkids. So we were always in the kitchen making sweets. And then from there, it just became a really crazy hobby that then turned into a business. And been doing this full time now for 3 years.
Nice. So that is the best case scenario, when your favorite hobby turns into your career. Well, you've got some things in front of you there, and you've got a lot of fun things for families to get together and be really interactive and have some fun with. Tell us what you've got planned here today.
Absolutely. So one thing that is now available in our store is our paint your own cookie kits. They come with a little paintbrush, and all you have to do is add some water and the cookie becomes a paint palette. The next thing we have is our DIY cookie kits. These are available in our store every day. We have a variety of designs. We will be bringing back our Halloween set shortly. And last but not least is I'm going to show everybody how to do a little bit of a monster cake,
Okay.
something we're going to be offering this Halloween.
So
Yeah.
what kind of cake have you got here exactly? What flavor is this?
So so this is a cookies and cream.
Oh,
So
my
it's our
goodness.
vanilla base with everybody's favorite cookie, Oreos. So it's a good mixture and it's quite delicious. The way we usually stack a cake is we create a crumb coat. So you'll see that you can kind of see the cake through the icing. You'll want to stack your cake and have it set for about 45 minutes to an hour in order to get the best result on your cake.
Okay.
And then I've gone ahead and prepped a few things. So we have here is our crumb coat, and I've gone ahead and put some buttercream icing into a piping bag using a large grass tip. And basically, in order to make the monster cake, you just squeeze and pull away from the cake, and you're able to create a fur type icing.
I love it.
So you're going to do that all the way around.
And you make it look so easy. I mean, it takes a little bit of practice, though, doesn't it?
Just a few years.
And it's okay, too, right? It's a monster cake. So if it gets messy, right, and the kids are involved, what does it matter at the end of the day? It still tastes delicious.
Exactly. And it's honestly such great volume of icing that you can't go wrong. And you know what? It's practice makes perfect. You can start. It might take you a little longer, but it's something that everybody can do with their families. We have DIY cake kits on our website as well that people can make at home. So a bunch of different activities that can be done. So I've gone ahead and, for the magic of TV, completed this side so you could see what we were doing here today.
Nice.
And I've made a few little things out of fondant. So the way it works, and I will add a little icing to act like glue, is you can then add a little mouth. I am doing this upside down and backwards,
No,
so I
that's
hope
great.
it looks okay. We're going to add some eyes.
While you're doing that, I'm going to ask that we run some of the photos.
Absolutely.
Because you are incredibly talented, and the shoe cake itself, I mean, they all looked amazing, but the shoe cake that you did really stood out to us.
Yeah, so we love making things become a reality, whether it be a real object or even someone's imagination. So some of the items you're seeing on the pictures that are kind of rolling through are the more realistic cakes that we've made. And there's nothing more fun than creating somebody's product itself and making it edible.
Yeah. Jamie-Lynn, tell everybody at home where you're located and about how far in advance do you need notice to make one of those incredible cakes?
So typically right now we're running on a 2 to 3 week order process time. This gives us enough time to communicate with clients and make sure that we get all the fine details down. We are located in Westboro at 396 Athlone Avenue. And in our store, you'll find everything from our DIY kits to Dunkaroos and even cupcakes to go.
Excellent. And everybody saw that batterupbakery.ca to find out more information. Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it, and congratulations.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Well, speaking of the Wellington area, the Westboro area, we're going to head a little bit up to Wellington West because the village has a great storytelling tour coming up, and we'll tell you all about it right after this.